Check it out, everyone. Welcome back to Brookhaven. And today we'll be looking at everything that's in the Halloween update. And you know what time it is. It's showtime. And I also know what you guys are probably saying right now. Well, Darzeth, the Halloween update's been out for a little while, and you technically did show a lot of the stuff. Well, that's a lie. I showed mainly the houses and the candy corn. Not really getting into detail about the vehicles or the other stuff we got. Also, remember, things have returned for this update, and I really want to look at them. And yeah, I know, the houses that they updated are really cool, but let's get over into the Halloween update just in general. So, as you see in front of us right now, we got all this, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and all that fun stuff. I say that very, very fast, but you know what I mean. And down below in the comments, if you're watching right now, yeah, that means every single one of you, I want you guys to say, Halloween never ends. Say that in the comments right now. I know you want to. It really shows you're watching, by the way, and it really does help me out. While you're at it, leave a like. But yeah. So we have week 1 and week 2. So one thing I really want to pull out right now, just because we can, is yeah, that's right, the chainsaw. This is literally one of my new favorite items in the game, and honestly, we're going to start with this one, which you guys already probably have, but we can change the color of it. Yeah, that's right. We can make it a red chainsaw. We can make it a blue chainsaw. We can make it a green chainsaw, but we're going to go with red because I feel like that's the best color. It works. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But okay, we're heading over here right now, and I gotta say, the one item I'm actually very, very surprised we did not get, and honestly, I'm double checking to see if we got it. So let's do this and that, and we got all of these, but we didn't get the cauldron. I know, right? Why didn't we get a cauldron? For it, Volvex, do you want to explain? But yeah, either way, we got all of this. Yeah, all of this and these over here for week 2. In week 1, we also received stuff over here. You don't know what I mean? Just wait 1 second. It's very obvious. If you guys haven't been in this area, if you've been super busy, well, this is going to help you out and make you want to actually do these to get them. Because remember, after the event ends, they go away. But if you get the items, you get to keep them permanently. Just like we did with, let's click that off and go back. Just like we did for this right here, the carnival event. All of these items were from the carnival. And now I get to keep them permanently because I have them. But let's go back to what we're looking at before. These right here. Okay, so we got all of that in all of these. We already looked at the house in great detail. The vehicles I'm going to be looking at. And honestly, I kind of want to load in one of the houses. Why? Why not? Well, why are you questioning me? And also, if you guys didn't realize, if you didn't notice, the nuclear power plant did lose its decorations. It was decorated, but for some weird reason, it's gone now, and they're trying to pull in backwards. I hope they figure it out. They could easily just go up here to do it, but let's let them do their thing. Yeah. So yeah, the decorations are now gone on it for whatever reason. I don't know why they went away, but they did. So also, we're going to just load in, you know, the Midnight Manor is literally really awesome. This thing has a lot of spooky stuff in it. And if you haven't got it yet, remember this is limited time. You got to get it now. But yeah, we loaded this in just because we can load it in. Now let's go into the house and look at some of these props. So we need a room. Maybe I loaded in the wrong place. No, we got a nice wall right here. We can put the sign down on this wall. So we got the sign, we're gonna go bam, like that, and if you guys did not know, you can put something, boo. There we go. Easy peasy. And we're gonna click on it again, and as you realize, we can't change the color of it, but yeah, we can throw that down, and it goes boo. It says boo now. But yeah, from there, we also got this guy right here, the candy tray. If you take a piece of candy, it does this, but you also get the piece of candy. Yeah, you didn't know that, right? You get a piece of candy from this. Be excited. But also, we can change some form of color on this, and the color we can change is the candy you're holding. So I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to... Wait, hold on. Why aren't you going away? There we go. There we go. So I want to change your color. Oh, so it changes all that, the bowl. So like I said, we're looking at all this stuff, and now we're going to look at this. Okay? Yeah, scary. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Blue. What turns blue? Your eyes turn blue. That is actually really cool. But can we grab anything from you? Shush. You had your moment, okay? You both had your moment. Yeah, get sad. Get back down. Get back down there. Don't you even dare. Hello? What was that? Okay, whatever. Let's Let's get rid of you. Boom. And get rid of you. So also, if you didn't realize, we also got this cage. And if you didn't know, the cage actually works. Yeah, yeah, you probably didn't realize that. But the color of the cage can also change. And I went for a second and I don't know why. I honestly don't. And then we have the pumpkin bucket. Pretty sweet. This one you can't change colors to, but you can still take candy out of it. That is pretty sweet. I like that we can do stuff like that. Oh. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's put that away. But yeah, the chainsaw right here, we're going back to this for a moment. I love this. Yeah, look at that. If you click, you can actually, like, wind it up. It's pretty cool. Vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. This scene has so many options. I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, let's put that away yet again. I love it. I love it. I love it. But also, if you didn't realize, this candle right here, watch this. Actually, hold on. It'll be way better if I just turn all the lights off in this. Where's the lights? Hello, lights? That's a fireplace. That's not what I want. Lights. There we go. Bam. Oh, you're the one making those noises. That is even cooler. So let's go and turn off these lights too, just so we have no lights. Shush. I hear all your ghost noises. Okay. Boo. Hi there, clown. Do you like scary movies? Yes, I love scary movies. We actually tried to watch one the other night, but we saw it already, so it wasn't as scary. Boom. See, look at that. The lights around you change. Oh, they're trying to scare me. Ah, I'm terrified. Get it? Terrifier. Ah! But yeah, the lights around you change. A lot of you already saw that in my other video because I did show that one. But from there, also, if you didn't know, the cameras, if they're actually doing it right now, this will be even better. The cameras actually work. Yeah, that's right. If you have ghosts in the house... Oh, she's visible. Never mind. That's not gonna... Wait, hold on. There we go. So if we go like this and go like this and go like this, we can see her. See? Really, really cool. I'm not sure if you guys knew that, but now you do. If you didn't know it, now you do. Also, this camera works. This now even works. If she's still invisible, it will work. The question is... Yeah, see right there. See? See? See, it works. That is pretty cool. Oh, I love the fact that the props now work. So if we get another ghost update, I know after Halloween, right? After Halloween, that'll be pretty sweet. But yeah, we checked those out, and now let's go and look at the vehicles. So we got some vehicles, and looks like there's a party happening next door. We're gonna load in the really cool one first. This is the one I want to check out the most. What we want to do is also... Oh, wait, what is that? It literally shows fire. Okay, we can add more fire to it. Yes. More fire. Actually, you know what? That fire doesn't look as cool. We're gonna turn that fire off. But now let's change the color to green flames. It's not green flames, but it changes the other color. That is actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. And now let's try the horn. I'm gonna turn my volume up a little bit. Hopefully I'm not... Oh, it just revs. Lights are like that. Okay, cool. We got those. We can put some underlights under it. Which ones should we use? Oh, yeah. Look at that. You can have underlights still. You probably didn't know that, right? Some of you guys probably didn't know you can use the underlights. But yeah, that's this bike right here. And for those that are wondering, yes, you can still do a wheelie with it just like this. And stuff is happening behind me as usual. But that's that bike. So we're going to get rid of that one. We're going to load this one in now. Just so you can see what we got here. So we got this. And we're going to turn this one also green. As you realize, this one does the same exact thing. Only this changes. I kind of wish it changed differently. Like, if the flames on the other one changed or whatnot. But that works. So they're both basically the same bike. Just one has flames and one doesn't. To be fair, it could have been a bike that was switchable, which I feel like would have been cooler, and then given us a whole other item. But they already gave us a lot as it is, so I can't be nitpicky. I locked it on accident. So the same thing goes with these ones. So we can jump in this and change it to green. As you realize, the whole thing changes to green. And we're going to scroll around real quick to see if anything else we can do with it. So it looks like we got nothing else to do. The lights The lights work, as you realize. These are actually the ones that blink. That is really cool. So, that I like. Horn is normal. And now we can load this one in. So, I loaded both of these ones in because this one, again, is very similar to the other one, but this one has a little pumpkin face on the top, and we change the color. It changes color, but the purple parts stay the same. Everything else is basically the same. The headstock, whatever you want to call it, or whatever these are called, are orange. I swear, I'm not a car person. You can tell by me not knowing basic information like that. But basically, the reason I saved these to the end, because they're pretty straightforward. There is nothing super duper special about these ones. Like, even this, you would think that we're going to have something cool, but it is literally this one. But that's not a problem. These two cars are pretty awesome still. And they really did change it this year. I'm going to be 100% honest to you. And I'm not upset about the changes. Really, really not. And for those also that did not wonder, and I really, really want them to make this part of the Game Pass for planes and jets and helicopters, that we have access to this guy right... Okay, fine. We have access to this guy right here, and I really hope they let us keep it this time around. Like, I want this to be permanent. I want this baby here to be something we use all the time, and the new controls actually work with it. It is awesome, and I really hope they let us keep this one. Because, honestly, who doesn't want spaceships? You can use this for spaceship role plays. And this should be now a permanent thing we get to keep. Especially if you were here for the Halloween season. I could see them doing it like this. If you were here for the Halloween season, you get to keep the UFO. If you weren't here for this, you don't get to keep the UFO. Kind of like the VIP stuff we had before. And this can be the little VIP little snippet that we get. I feel like that would be a great idea. And as you know, we can't do anything else to it. So we can't change the color or whatnot. But it is still really nice. This is still one of my favorite things. And I'm sure a lot of you guys want to have this permanently. Like, it even shows it on the information. Whoa! Okay, I fell all the way down. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's a little awkward. That's a little weird. I am sorry. Did not mean to fall. Please don't be upset with me because I made a mistake. Okay, so here we go. Well, bam. As you realize, it's all the way down here. Since I activated it, it's now showing as premium. Prior to that, it showed a little sparkle thing. So, just in case, guys, just in case they're trying to, like, sneak it in, go, if you have the Game Pass, go load in the UFO, just in case. You honestly never know. It might be permanent now. We shall see. We have to wait. I don't know. You don't know. We have to wait to see. Only Voldex knows. But, guys, thank you for watching through the video. You guys are awesome. You are amazing. I swear I'm not using a chainsaw on you. But until next time, guys, until we meet again, remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share, because gremlins don't die, they multiply. And until next time, have a great day, everyone, and